just put it on. Okay, feeling a lot better today. Let's get this money. All right, so absolutely loving this software. So I've added it to what I'm already doing. It's, you know, I've been in this industry 10 years. Um, Plenty ways to make money. Just press buy and sell. It does actually work sometimes. Okay. All right. So I don't know if anyone's going to jump on. The times are a bit uh, funny. I got totally mixed up. I was literally staring because I got on at 8 o'clock because that's when normally I can get on something, um, depending how big the gap is or whatever. And I was going, what's wrong with my internet? Oh no, the market times changed. Didn't even know. Anyway, all right. So I am going to go on um, share the screen. So I don't know if anyone jumps on, but if you do, that's great. Okay, so looking at um, all of this. Now I've put all my alerts on. I don't know. I just wanted to see how they would alert. They really alerted me, all right. I had to like mute it a bit. But every signal that comes through is a possible, you know, thing you can make money on. So of course there's going to be times, like if I go on M2K, oh, look at that. Okay. Those things don't move as much. I'm just like UK 100, like assume. But I have seen indices, something happens and it just starts going crazy. So, hey, Carol. Okay, so, but yeah, this was like going off like crazy this morning. Oh, wow. Okay, well that's not open. That's beautiful. That's a lot of money. Remain a quasi. So let's have a look. What is the time? It's 10 o'clock. MGC just put on here. Okay, that looks good. It's 10 o'clock. Volume come in. That was nice this morning. I caught some of that. And this is now. I did get that right. Yes. That was a huge drop. Okay. This looks like it could have a sell. And if it breaks up, just want to put this one over here. Yeah. So that was an alert. Hang on. Where'd the alert go to? Oh, just going down. I'm just going to put in, this is not that one. Don't you freeze on me. Okay, I'm just going to put in a tiny one here. So, I don't need that on right now. Just want to see if it goes up still. Oh, so slow. Okay, if this, okay, so that's beautiful. So you could literally just go in. Where's the cell gone? Oh, I'm not on my Haikanashi candles. And this here, where'd that cell go to? I swear there was a cell alert. I don't know. Well, that's a nice cell. This should keep on coming down. Should. So I'll put on the money zone as well. 10 a.m. die. My goodness. 10 a.m.? Isn't it 11 a.m.? I'm getting so confused with this time. It used to be 10. So 11 is when oh, there seems to be a lot of volume right now. So that is coming down. So what I do is I have a look on the 15-second. So you could, if you entered, you could close that, right? Because that's now coming up. But I only put on a small lot size, so. And then on Forex, if I get in one position, then I can add another one that goes up. I'm not recommending that, but I do. And this is nice. Just, I swear there was an alert. So with this, everything you want with these cell alerts, I swear I saw a cell alert. Anyway, maybe I'm delusional. Doesn't surprise me. This is looking very bearish though to me. Like this pattern coming down, making lower lows, lower highs. Lows here. We've got like a quasi pattern as well happening. Breaks this. So they might come down. Market does whatever it wants. They could break this up and say, ha ha ha, we got you. But okay, we've got UK. It's something I don't really trade in Asia. I'm not going to get into that. have a look. Got this here. Oh yeah. This is really volatile. This breaks up or breaks down. Be a nice trade. There is news today. So I don't want to mess with any Australian, New Zealand. Hmm. I'm not touching any indices in Asia. These here are good. Platinum can move. Is that a nice base here? Would have to break this. It's quite messy, but anyway. Just writing. This is like, that's clear. That's nice and clear. So that's for Forex Platinum. But they have made a lower low in here. 6A. Later on. Let me have a look at gold, what it's doing. Got the money zone. No, the money zone's at 11 now. I changed it. I'm so bad with times. I really am. 11. I just moved it forward. So, oh. Okay, so on here. So what I do is I check out the support and resistance and line up. This breaks, this could come up. But it looks very bearish to me. But this has got a lot of gaps. Sorry. It's rounding around. Bit of a quasi here. What's Dixie doing? Oh, yeah. Very strong. If that starts curling round, then I don't want to be selling. Just push it up a little. This is underneath on here. So as long as we're underneath these moving averages, 5 minute I look at. Go here. Shots on high Kanashi candles. It's a bit of support here, but it did break. There is an order block here. So if this comes up, if it wants to break this high, then I don't really want to be in it. So we shall see. But these cells are I could have sworn it had a sell here. Anyway, it's the time, 10:13. Okay, so these ones here, like last night on NQ. Oh, wow, this is actually selling. There's a sell. That would have been easy money. And a New York session. So when I'm doing this, if there's uh, like here, I'm always looking at a naked chart. It's just how I can't see properly. So this here, consolidation, drops, retesting. Where am I? Monday. Okay, that was beautiful. Right. And here. So looking at this, look at my support and resistance lines. So when I'm trading, I'm just marking up these areas, seeing what's below. Where's it going to? There's a zone up here. This is making higher highs. So if, came to that zone. And absolutely, wow. This is crazy. There's a low. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. This is actually really lovely sell. Crazy, crazy. It's moving. Sometimes it moves in Asia. I don't trust it though. And then here, so we put on our alerts. And when I see the moving averages, these ones here, this is the 34 and the 50. So 34 EMA and the 50 simple moving average. And this one here is the 200 EMA. So we're going with when it goes over, we're only selling when price is in between. And when the moving averages are in between, I'm staying away. And I'm also looking in here. So if this here is, got multi different colors and gray, that's just saying it's consolidating. So just stay away from that. And then I see, that it's changing direction. We're getting a higher high. Then I'm wanting to see price above the moving average. All right. So this here is the first high. What does it do? We have a push up. We have a pullback into the moving average. Right. And that's what I want to get in on. Okay. Because the market moves in waves. And I mean, you could have got in this, right? You wait for the pullback and then just you're literally going in for a little tiny ticks on NQ. So you could get in, but just, market. I mean, if you look to the left, you see it goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, and that's what it's consolidating here. It's not had an impulse down, consolidate, and then there's no sell here, but I would be selling that anyway because it's like a trend line break. Okay. But these buys, you can get in, but this is just in here. It's just, that one is okay. You could have made some money with this buy here. Pull back, get in. See how it's green? So I make sure that everything's green. So all green in here. If it starts doing this multicolor and wickety whack, I mean, me personally, when I start seeing wicks like this, I just take my money. Right. I like Heikin-Ashi candles, but it starts going funny. And we've got the cells. I mean, this here, there's a pullback. That's easy money as well. You only need a little bit, even on Forex, if you're doing this on Forex. So if you come in here, I'll just go to the start here. Oh, wow. Well, this is just dropping. I should have just taken a chance on that one. It's making lower lows, breaking structures. Wowzers. But that would have been a nice sell lined up. All right, we've got the red here. So let me just go here. There was our first one here. Everything, the moving averages is underneath. They're all nicely apart. And this here. Fear doesn't get you anywhere, does it? I've been burnt by indices in Asian session. But that is beautiful. That's a beautiful trade. Absolutely beautiful. So, but if you're in this, I'm on paper trade here, yeah. So, market. Let's go in here. Oops, a daisy. Oops, a daisy. What have I done? 33 ticks. That's why. I mean, depending on your your account size, I mean, you don't need much. Boom, a couple of ticks. I remember with being on the dollars with Abdullah, and he'd go in 7 pips, just whoop. That got my heart racing, that's for sure. So if you would have come in and, but you don't need much. And with, like, if you're on micros or, I put in GC last night. I saw a good pattern. I went, okay, let's go wild. I normally trade micros, but it looked really good. So, but if I go selling, so let me get rid of that. I mean, you don't need much to make a lot of money. In here and boom, done. And that's what they do with ES as well. Or micros, they say 5 micros. But you can do it on Forex. That's it's good money. And then if it keeps running, wow. Yes. Oh, wow, these indices. Oh, gold's just sitting there doing nothing. Okay. It is doing nothing, is it? It's not doing anything on that. Time remaining, yeah. MGC. But yeah, if if you're selling this as well, depending on what account you have, if you've got a futures account and your goal is if you've got 50 accounts, uh, like literally you get the button, the sell signal, the button, and go in for a couple of ticks. I stay in if I see like there's selling pressure or buying pressure. You just move your stop loss, something like this. You're in. You know that this is selling, 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 selling. Move your stop loss down. All right. You get another sell. I mean, that's really good money. I mean, that tiny bit is 200. I mean, but Brian, he said that's who I bought this off. Um, he said he trades 2 trades a day and that's it. And he's done. And that's all you really need to do. But of course, I've got on everything because I'm trying to see what's working in Asia. Um, because New York session is really late for me. So with this, with these dots, right? If you're in a sell and it starts coming back in, you get out above the wave. But this is saying everything's lining up. Right. Like this is on something else, some other ticks. But easy money. Easy money. What's gold doing? It's just sitting there. All right. I could have sworn it said sell. So that's that. This if this is red, right? This is just like in a pullback to it from what I'm seeing. It breaks. And it's got a bearish kind of a pattern. So if it sells, I just thought I could see it. And then support and resistance. But these, I mean, if you're getting in, I have the other, like when I'm trading, I don't put it next to each other because I can't trade like that. But when I'm trading, I'll be looking at this as well. So if this is a pullback here, right? And then I'll do multi time frame as well. So this is, this is saying it's selling. This is selling here. Go to 15-minute. This is selling. I like these tools. We put this together and oh, look, we just got a sell. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put this in on my Bullinox. Sell. There we go. That's copied over. Come on now. Okay. Just wait and see. This is saying sell. We got a sell on the 1 minute here. We're underneath. We still could come up a bit, but to me it looks very bearish. But that's our sell. Look over here. I look on the 15-second as well, and I can see this is a bearish pattern. Yeah. Come on, go down. So that should be. Did it copy over? Oh, that's still a different one. Oh no, it's not copied over that one. Sorry. I've got it connected to my Apex accounts. So that would be in good profit. Why did it only put in one trade? Shivers and timbers. What the heck? Okay. Anyway, the copy is not working. I copy from my Bullinox. They say you're not allowed to, but I don't know. Okay, so that's in. And I mean, you can just go in for a couple of ticks. Right. Sell. Sell was called. Wait for a pullback. Easy money. Watch this. Coming down. There's a bit of money. Bit of money. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my how strange. Okay, so I'm like $20 in my Bullinox. I've only got one micro on. It hasn't copied over. That's so weird. Anyway, oh, I gotta go too. I'm having lunch with my mum. My mum's a so yeah, that's it either goes or it doesn't. And yeah. So that little tiny move, it's still going. Could just come. It could still come up a bit. But I'm in profits in my account. Looks very good. Okay, I've got to go. I've got to take mum out to lunch and spend some time with her. So yeah, easy money. Okay. Thanks for joining. Okay, I've got to go. Have a good day.